Good morning, everyone. So sorry I didn't get a chance to do a Facebook Live yesterday. I think I've overestimated my ability to do 5 days a week of these types of Facebook videos. But if you're liking what you're seeing, hit the like button. Give me suggestions. What kind of topics would you like me to cover? Today I'm going to talk about hemp CBD. Yesterday it seemed to be a common theme among my patients. Many of them were coming to me with their products, which some of them were actually hemp-based CBD products, and others were asking me what the difference between CBD from hemp and CBD from the cannabis plant. So I want to talk a little bit about that this morning. In order to qualify as hemp, the THC content has to be 0.3% or less. So there are a lot of products right now on the market that are sold widely all over the internet. And so people can access pretty easily. And in some cases, that may be the main reason why people do use a CBD hemp product. But if you are in a state where you have access to medical cannabis or even adult use cannabis, we do recommend that you purchase products through a dispensary because they're going to be lab tested. So if you don't have that choice and you do need to look for a CBD hemp product, here are some things that you should really be looking for. Lab testing is the most important. Because CBD from hemp, because industrial hemp, is actually what we call a bioaccumulating plant, it means it can soak up anything from the soil or in the air. And so often hemp can be full of things like heavy metals, pesticides, molds, fungus, bacteria. A lot of the products on the market right now may show some test results, but they may only be showing the cannabinoid profile, how much THC and CBD, maybe some of the other sub-cannabinoids in there. You really want to make sure that they're also testing for things like contaminants. Did they test for heavy metals? Did they test for molds, pesticides, fungus, bacteria? You also want to make sure that they're testing for residual solvents. Some of these companies will be using chemicals that can be harmful, and you want to make sure that if they did use something like that, that all of it has been purged out in the final product. You also want to make sure that you're looking for products that are grown in America. We really want American-grown hemp. Some of the products can come from Eastern Europe or China, and again, they don't have regulations in place for testing. We really need to be buyer beware, and right now what's happening with some of these hemp products is that they are using the stalk and stem and sometimes even the seed to produce CBD. And there's very little cannabinoids in the stalk and stem. In fact, there's about 0.02% cannabinoids in the stalk and stem compared to the buds and flowers that are produced in the plant, which can be anywhere from 13 to 60% of cannabinoids. So if they are using the stalk and stem, they're using large amounts. And again, if there's any molds, pesticides, fungus, bacteria in that industrial hemp, that's now going to be in your medicine. So if you are getting a product and they're not willing to give you the test results or they haven't tested to that extent, please move on to another product. We also recommend that you avoid products where they have you sign up for subscriptions so that you're required to purchase it every month. We also recommend that you don't get anything that actually says it comes from the hemp seed because there is no CBD in hemp seeds. And if you want some more resources, you can go to our website at www.radiclehealthcare.com. Hit the More button, and under there you'll see our Radicle blog, where we did a whole blog on CBD hemp. You can also go to the FDA, where they did do some studies as well. They actually tested some of the products on the market and found that only 2 out of 24 actually had CBD in them, according to the labeling. So buyer beware. Let me know if you guys have any questions, anything else you want to see, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Have a radical day.